Hello and welcome back to HoI4 with a Kaiserreich campaign. I want to start off with a little bit of a minor warning. I'm fairly tired right now as recording this. I spent an entire day at school working on a model, a physical model. Tomorrow I've got presentations for my current project, and one of my group mates was like, yeah, well, they really want to see something physical, so we probably should make a model. So I spent the entire day working on that, which was fucking crap, to be honest. Right, anyway, we're back in this business, and yeah, I think we only need to capitulate. Let's see, who's left? If I actually have to hazard to guess, it's a lot more than just the commune of France. Can I get the info, please? France, Italy, Britain, Baharachian commune, and combined syndicates of America. Oh, this war is gonna last for fucking ever, isn't it? Oh boy! I wish there was a peace deal system that worked. Anyway, the Baharachian commune is dead. Well, that at least is what it currently looks like, so that's not much worrying about that. Then I actually noticed that we lost a little bit of territory right here. Apparently somebody or something just managed to get through, but it's been picked up by the other French. Now Canada is still alive. Don't know what kind of state they are, but they are technically still alive, so we might be able to get into somewhere, something like that. I don't know, really. Seems the US is actually one of the few people that actually has a fleet to speak of. So yeah, creative times. I don't really know how to solve the America problem. I think that's always the big problem when you're playing from Central Europe. Getting from the US into Central Europe is usually easy because you just land in Britain and start your invasion points from there. You know, easy peasy, lemon squeezing. Even if you do it alone, you just, you know, you hop over. You just, you know, conquer Brazil, just hop over, and then you go to Africa, and it just goes straight up, and bam, it's short range. You're easy. Get it the other way around. Ugh. Ow. First of all, you usually don't have any. Anyway, listen, enough complaining today. Let's get this shit show on the road. And I think Red, I want you to do some new work. This line is now outdated. Can you... Really, I actually want to do something else, because I'm a little bit afraid with the situation here. If Finland capitulates, it's going to do a lot of territorial damage. So what I got to do is this. And I can tell these guys to just not do anything really much. I do want to finish off some of the work here, but I'm probably going to do that by hand. And the Green Army is going to experience a different front line. So we're going to clean this up. Hopefully. We're going to clean this up. Thank you very much. Yeah, there we go. Cleaning the final little bits here. Getting into Hamburg. Can you just move up there? Can the two of you just move up there? No, that's the two of you. There we go. And then Green can get can start with the assistance of this little kerfuffle we've got right here, which is not looking that good. And you know, to prevent the risk of Finland getting his ass kicked, why don't we just keep you right here and yeah, keep pushing. Right. Let's see, 5 divisions. That's unnecessary. Just stick on that line. We're gonna hold here, finish our little issue right here. Hopefully, with that done, they might move some forces over to some more strategic locations for them. Let's see what we got. You're moving, you're not moving. Why don't you try to get to the top there? I don't think they've got a port, so this should be fairly easy. Logistic company's fine, very nice. What else have we got? I think that's the final research. We are 9049. 9049. We gotta get new mechanized, actually. Let's get that. Even though we're running, I think, fairly good mechanized right now. And we've got a lot more factories. What are we looking at? We need some more mechanized, so let's put it in. We got a little bit of an oil issue, and apparently we're, you know, going through factories like this, so a little bit less tungsten, doop, and a little bit more oil. We could try some from Persia. We'll take some from Finland. Alright, why don't you just push in there? Prevent them from breaking out. There we go. Good times. So you go there, you go here and go up here, then you can go up there, and you have your orders already, so we're golden. Okay, that should be fixing itself. Now, let's be honest here, I think we can take Bremen. I said I think we can take Bremen, so you... Okay, so there's a little bit more in there than I initially anticipated. So could you just prevent this dude from just doing just that? Oh god, you're an idiot. Hamburg, take it back. Where did you just... No, don't. Okay, get there in time. This guy's just breaking out. Just fucking stop that. Oh, this is just... Sometimes this game is just... Okay, that's a river crossing. I think you guys are fine right there. Stop. Shift click the specific order here. Wow, they've got a lot of crap there. Okay, we gotta try and change this up. Put the 6 guys we got here right there. The 21 guys here. Put them on that side. See if we can cut off like that. Oh, this is just fucking horrible. And my brain is not working that well right now. There we go. Okay, that should solve that. You guys really should get this line solved, because this is ridiculous. Get in there. Look at this guy! Look at him! Fucker's just going. Stay there. You just hold... You know, yeah, kill him. Thank you very much. Yeah, just take that real quick back. Thank you very much. No, the guy's set up here. You don't need to do Hamburg. Where is the guy going? I need you to just... Fuck me. Ah, sorry. I'm not in the greatest mood, apparently. Yeah, we're getting into Hamburg. Can you prevent that with a little bit of assistance from here? Thank you very much. Hamburg has been taken. Very nice. Can you just move in there? Just get that done now. I'm not fucking joking here. Okay, there we go. This guy is moving back to its province, and then his line should be entirely stabilized. Sometimes this game just really tries to kill me. No, get in there. Thank you very much. Alright, that should be fine. That should be fine. These guys will die out. Because I have no harbor. Thank you very much. Alright, how's the rest of you looking? Yay, okay, you are on the front lines. There we go, good. So you can hopefully push some shit back in. That sounds nasty. Okay, that's one. Brain's not functioning that well. That's the other one. That's one. That's one. Alright. Blue, go. All of your orders. And stop losing. Fuck. Where are the 5 that are supposed to be over there? They were over there. Because that makes a lot of sense. The fact that US is in this war, which is not our choice, is just a problem. I don't know how. I think that's because of the problems over there. Forgive me for calling it the problems. I'm not being oddly specific here. I like the fact that these guys are just stuck with the correct front line and that the Persians are cleaning this up. That should be good. We're still making progress. Okay, so how far from capitulation are you? You're taking them out. It's gotta be the North German Union. Oh, you're only halfway through. Seriously. Like Calcutta is left. There we go, Hyderabad. That's barely worth anything. Like, where are your... How unious are you? 90%. I own most of your shit. You do have a solid front line, which is, I'd say, problematic, because we're overstretched right now. Okay, well, that is doing its own thing. Okay, Disaster Superga. Alright. Including Benito Mussolini, Italy. Oh wait, what? That's not a problem. Benito Mussolini wasn't even... Where are these guys? Why are you always moving there? Get there, now. This Finnish problem... Okay, Finland, you're dead. That is gonna lead to a lot of issues. So, you're gonna give me every fucking thing. It's not what I want. But with the Finnish surrender, we're gonna lose all the territory, which makes total sense, by the way. And the Finns are not gonna give it to me, I'll guarantee you that. Even if I would ask for that in short bursts, after a while, they just... Angola? Wait, you... Oh wait, that's giving control. Sorry, asking. Just give me the Russian territory, you have to give this up. They're fucking puppets, they shouldn't refuse to begin with. Yeah, they refused, even though the Finns are at the point of capitulation. Which is fucking great. This is all going to shit. Okay, push it in, get rid of that. I need more troops on the other side. Okay, you guys, how are you doing? Get France out of the war is not going to help. See, that's the fucking issue right now. Sorry, swearing. The Entente is utterly useless in its current state. Italians are not the biggest threat, but they've got a lot of manpower. These guys are annoying, and they are a big threat to the Iberian Federation. I don't even actually know if there are many US troops even in the Finnish war front. They're mostly Iberians, actually. Yeah. Iberia, how much manpower do you have left? 3.4 million. But you're running on all adults must serve. I've got to be honest here, this is something that's been bugging me lately. This might result in like more training time, but this should also just decrease your quality of troops, right? Because you've got cripples, you've got old men fighting. I'm not saying that an old man cannot fight as they're not old men that can fight, but there are old men out there that cannot fight it. On average, an old man will not be capable of fighting as good as young, able-bodied people. I have to admit that. North German Union. What's your bloody flag? If these are North German Union troops, no, that's a different flag. That might be a bug flag. Commune of France. Here, take the city. Yeah, it's slow going, by the way. The clock is just ticking really slowly right now. You can take that. There you go. Okay, we got a little bit of different line. Oh, kill me now. Now, we are making progress in Finland, but it is slow, and I wish North German Union has been capitulated. Well, that's one other threat out of the way. Cut them off, will you? Can you? That's, I think, a more interesting question. Okay, hold them there. Cut them off. So we're still making progress in here. I love the Persians would be able to assist me a little bit better. This landing is just annoying because I can't stop it. There's nothing I can do about it. I can't send the fleet around because I don't think I can even leave. But I might be able to just send it around, but by the time it arrives there, I think it will be dead. Besides, our fleet is just really shit. Armored skirts is something I desperately want. I'm gonna invest in new ships. There's not really much else that we have, and we need to start making preparations for getting, you know, back at America. Right now, it doesn't look as good. Finnish, how are you doing? You have manpower, but you have no divisions. Yeah, I have equipment, because that's what I gave you. I gave you a lot of equipment. A lot of Iberians suffering attrition. Well, that's at least one solace, I guess. Sounds a bit cruel, but it is. And this line is spread way too thin. We need to... Okay, is there... No, there isn't. Okay, I need to wait for that to happen. Fuck me. Okay, sorry, swearing a lot. It is, I think, literally the Iberians that are currently carrying the entire warfare. Or the entire war. So we're gonna take a look at the numbers. Union of Britain, 1.7 million. They're not losing men quickly enough. And I think, in reality, it might have been possible to push through if it wasn't for the fact that we have already got stuff on the back here dying. The Blue Army was supposed to solve this shit, basically, and now I've got more crap in the back. I've got 1.7 million people. I just need another army. This is just like annoys the crap out of me, but I can't do it without. So train them, get them up and running as fast as possible. Like, wait, you lost 3. How? Go to blow. We're on still army training after that. I don't know. I really sound annoyed, am I not? That's why I don't like recording when I'm tired, but you know, it's kind of a bit of a necessity right now. Let's see, we got these 400 dudes. We can put them here. There we go. Get the 200 of you. I'm gonna fly you over Finland because there is trouble in Finland. Then you guys are gonna airport. You know what? Let's delete those. We're gonna, let's see, is there any chance that I can take Mumbai? What points Mumbai? Just 5? Right. Okay, so there's no nearby airports. Do I have the range for this? I don't know. My heavy fighters are pretty good, I think. On range at least. So what do we got? Oh, I hate this menu. Let's go to 400. No, that's actually a stupid number. Yeah, set limit to 200, and we're gonna get another 200, and there we go. We can barely reach both of them. Please don't commit suicide. There we go. All right. Like, this is brilliant. These guys just occasionally just push in deeply. It's just like what you like to see, but it's just the rest of it just can't keep up. Plus, it just creates like pretty poor lines. But this is solving itself quite efficiently. We are still getting fucked on the mechanized side of things. I don't really know what to do about that. I really just don't want to use my mechanized troops, but I can't do any. You know, that's just not possible. Blue was supposed to fix the issue of what we have up here due to, well, poor mismanagement, I guess, from my side. This is not really looking that well. We're still losing territory, so when you guys are ready, I need them at least at 20%. I need to deploy them and just to prevent these things from happening. I cannot afford them to just start taking territory on their backs. More and more of our troops apparently are getting overrun. Like, how do you overrun this? Like, there's room here and here. How do you lose troops right there? This war was meant to be lost, I think. Let's be honest. We've been taking on a lot larger opponent as we could have. It is insane the amount of manpower we're facing against us. Just look at that. We still got 18.3 million manpower against us, and I'm just Oh boy. We're doing pretty good, you know, all things considering, but I just don't have the bodies to put on the line right now. Well, our production is clearly superior enough. It's good enough to get this start, but prolonged war is where we are currently suffering. Now I could go and we have a lot of steel, so we're good on that one, luckily. But it's not looking good. That's basically what I'm trying to say. We are not in a good spot. I wish we were. I think I'm gonna actually cancel out some of these factories because we no longer need them. There we go, and we'll put some military factories back in. Okay, all we can do right now is just produce military factories and hope that the production side will increase and improve, so we no longer suffer from a massive production failure. Because that's... like, our troops are good, right? Though I still have the feeling that the enemy troops somehow are vastly superior to ours. Okay, let's get the armored skirts. 36. It's fairly quick research. So these are like incredibly well useful improvements. Okay, they're flying over here. Pretty good. They're not having aerial control though, even though... but they should. There we go. Both of them are actually doing fine. Good. I need that airport though. There's no way for us to take that. It's supposed to be river-based attacks, which is crappy. Taking this airport though will allow us to fly a little bit more efficiently in this area. Okay, there we go. You are... yeah, I don't know which one is which. Okay, that's you. So you now are going to go to Mumbai. There we go, you can cover the entire area. Okay, that's lead to some performance increases there. You guys are trying to fly support over Finland, but that's not really helping too much. Northern Germany, so this is like fine. This line will hold. I'm not really worried. It's fine. It's just the Finnish. Like this is just problematic. All right, new army has been deployed. There we go. 24 green guys, because that's just the only thing you know we can do is just send in green army after green army. With the hope that, you know, we can hold them off. There we go. Well, let's send them in and fill up those lines. I think we can say the same with you guys. Get deployed and get to your divisions. I genuinely like how my mechanized troops are just literally saving the day over and over again. These guys are really good. And we luckily have enough industrial power to even to just keep them running to begin with. Let's go to construction. I don't think that actually adds on military factories, does it? Infrastructure, nope. No, it doesn't. Can reduce some repair. Resistance, I don't really, suppressing subjects. I think we'll go for air production because that's, I think we can win a lot of potential in the air. Okay, you guys are going good. How much do you need still? Like 15% or so, so just a little bit more. India is falling, and it's not just us that's now doing this. Okay, this is a bit fucked up how it looks, but just get the downward push down. I hope that that the Persians are capable of holding the territory, but they are 93. It's not too bad. We actually have a little bit of an insurgency right here, which we need to fix because the Hashemites will not do anything much, at least. Just one French dude. I don't know what it is, by the way, with the French troops. They are really powerful. Like, holy fucking shit. It's insane how strong they are. Like a lot, they're like a lot better than ours. I probably should at some point get a flight manufacturer. Heavy fighters, yeah. We are not gaining that much PP per day. Oh, we can just let's see what happens if we do this. Just grab all the points. Yeah, keep going. You guys are going. Okay, so there's a big... The pushes are going. Good. Then it's just a question of just taking Calcutta. I think we can do this faster, to be honest. I think we should just start telling them, you go aggressively. Just go, go, go. Take what you can. Don't bother with anything or anybody. Just attack. Okay, we got some more volunteers from the Austro-Hungarian Empire. Are they in a faction next to the Austro-Hungarians? They are in the Austrian sphere. That's a little bit annoying. I wish I could just, you know, invite them to our faction. Because they would accept, apparently. There's a major nation, we're not aligned, but there's just... There's the hatred towards the French is like insane. But there's barely anything left that, you know, can do that. I don't think there's any... Well, the... Let's see. We got the Socialist Republic of Ukraine. They don't care much. They haven't suffered underneath the French. I guess that's the advantage that they have. The Swiss state. So they're not a major player, so that's why they're... I guess why they're not interested in containing anything. Can get deployed. I know it's not ideal to get the green troops, but, you know, train them through combat, I guess. You know, we need to... Currently is more important we get enough manpower on the field. So things are finally picking up right here. Sort of. Because apparently they are landing also behind us, which is not ideal. We are... Okay, we are pushing in though. I need green to just make it like that. Can we get you in? What's your issue with us? We have... Oh, right. They just don't want to go to war. Swedish neutrality, I guess. Okay, so this is all getting pushed in. Very nice. Very little to have to worry about. Well, we're making progress, but I am genuinely scared of where this is going to end up. This is what I think one of the more difficult wars I've fought in quite some time. Partially due to unreliable AI. This is also, by the way, funny. There's a guy just standing there, and these guys are just losing a battle. So why the fuck are you reinforcing them? He's winning now. But, just went to 3, for example, you know. And these guys can just keep going. There we go. Fix it up. Slight armor skirts. Okay, so at least our mechanized... Yeah, they're slowing down, but they get a lot more armor. And I guess that's currently a lot more important to me. Especially because since we're losing, you know, them in combat, we're actually using them. But actually, hey, weird numbers going back up. Woo! Okay, green. I think you can afford to take that with you. Blue, you're gonna stack up on this one. Looks like we're taking back Finland. Now it's just light blue that actually has some issues. So the Petrograd, they landed a lot of forces here. You can... No, you can't cut them off. Well, no, there's an armor there. We'll let these guys do what they have to do. You've got an entire army working there. I think we should focus our efforts right here. That's being taken. We're just working on the final bits here. And then... It's just this bit. It's a little bit more... Whoa, we can actually take the entire bit here. I didn't know this connect, but apparently it does. So, yeah, just drive into China, man. That takes care of our entire Mediterranean issue. Basically, yeah. There's, well, we just get, like, parts that are left, but I'm not really worried about that. Not to be honest. Not much, at least. With the Baraja commune out, I don't know how much manpower they've got fielded. I don't know if I can actually see that. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? I currently hold 10%. They have 67 divisions, 60 factories, but they have a lot of casualties. I think they also ruined them quite a lot by now. Okay, so this is looking better-ish. Okay, this is stuff that just needs to be kicked out. So, green... So the guys, it's 11 divisions, that is a bit overkill. Half of you get back on... that one. There we go. Okay, things are looking more better, more, not as bad. These are French troops mostly, so they are crap. Good. Not the best defense line I got here. I actually crossed the river quite a lot. Okay, whatever. Right, front line is... So if I can... No, I can't make it a cut. It looked like there was an opening for a second, but they filled it up already. Must have already been on a retreat. Right, we've got 3 military factories. As long as we're not producing the fighters that we need, we're gonna stick around like this. Producing a lot of factories, because it's got a lot of repairs that need to be done. I think, as we're not training right now, and not doing air production, I think we gotta go for construction compared, because we might actually keep more of the enemy factories up and running. Let's see, manage occupations. There we go. Don't want to ruin myself politically. There we go. Okay, you are gonna make a war goal though. Let's see. There we go. Take up this river. Well, they can't hold this, but I think they could. 1, 2, 3, 4. Might not be the ideal one I've drawn right now, but I think with the number-wise, they could just barely hold this. However, I don't really want to waste the manpower right now. I want to fix our back problems first. It seems like it's like one of those toys, and if you squeeze on one side, it just expands on another. I really need this tumor to be solved so I can just get guys to get right here, because they're just moving on the back. You're pushing them back on the top, so they're just start pushing from different directions. Green, can you just keep going? Push, 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 push. Get the aggression on, I guess. They're suffering massive attrition. We've got home territory advantage. I don't need you to push that much into Norway, but I need you to get rid of the crap that's right now out there. Alright, actually it's 33 minutes and I'm not in the best of moods, so let's see how Finland, how close are you to capitulation? You're still fairly close, but we've taken back some territory and apparently they're fairly happy with the state of affairs, so yeah, well. Hopefully we can get this done. Oh, nice, made a good pocket here. With that, I want to thank you guys for watching, see you guys in the next one, have a very good day, bye bye.